Cads, what station is our radio even on?
I have no idea. I thought you put it on.
The radiation from Cat's Eye Nebula is probably mixing with the radio waves the more closer we get. Where are we anyway? Am I even going the right way?
We are somewhere in the known universe.
Gadget, are we lost?
No, not necessarily. I'm pretty sure we're somewhere near Beta Cancri.
How sure is pretty sure?
70% sure.
70%.
I'm sorry, Snow. I told you. I'm not a field agent like you are. I sit behind a computer and read charts and build things. It's much harder to be a guide when you're out in space and you realize the constellations aren't a wallpaper slapped across the universe. They have depth, and the constellations are only based on how we see them from Earth, and oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright, Gads. We'll figure something. Oh, what is that?
It's Finn!
Who?
Finn! Fully integrated neutrino navigator. I installed it this morning. It detects extreme increases of neutrinos caused by nuclear fission in the stars.
We need to have a conversation about installing things in my ship that make loud noises without telling me.
A star's going supernova!
What?
Oh, not here. Sorry. Epsilon, Sag, and Sagittarius. It's the brightest star in its constellation, and it's going supernova in the next few hours.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We have to get there.
What? Why?
Snow, this may never happen again in our entire lifetimes. Stars can take hundreds of thousands of years to live out their lives, and those are the ones that die young. The Crab Nebula in Taurus was caused by a supernova that happened in 1054. And to have it to be a star in our constellation?
Aren't supernovas, dangerous?
Only if you don't know when they're going to happen. And you're an experienced field agent in a beautifully crafted spaceship, not to toot my own horn. I promise, I'll find us a way to get there. Love, I'm going to ask you the most important question a man can ask a woman. Will you see a dying star choke on its final breath with me?
Smooth Gads. Like sandpaper. Alright, let's go.
Oh, you beautiful girl, you! Oh, I know where we are. Yes, wonderful.
Mind filling me in since I'm the one driving?
We're near a star in Orion. You see that star there, that bright blue one?
Ah, Regal.
That's the one, Major Tom. Regal, also known as Beta Orionis, seventh brightest star in its night sky and the brightest star in its constellation. Not the most glamorous star to owe our salvation to, but I'll take what I can get.
So we're not as lost as we thought.
Better than that. We're right on course. Thankfully, I recognize the star from the hunter's mighty bow. Speaking of Greek myth, I can't help feeling this is rather ironic. Orion was rather bullheaded, bragging about how he was going to hunt and kill every one of the Earth's beasts. Of course, Mother Earth took offense, can't imagine why, and sent a giant scorpion to do him in. Interesting way to die, I suppose. And that means we're
following the brightest star in the not-so-bright hunter?
You know me so well, Snow.
I recognize that star. Myra?
Wonderful, or astonishing. If the memory serves, a red giant seen in the constellation Cetus. That's a water sign.
I thought that was an astrology term.
Oh no! The water signs are all grouped together in the sky. That's where it comes from in astrology. Eridanus, Aquarius, Pisces. If the star is Myra, then from Earth we would appear to be in Cetus, the water monster, and... what?
The sea monster.
Yes, Cassiopeia bragged her daughter Andromeda was more beautiful than the sea spirits, and Poseidon ordered her to be chained to a rock near the sea and eaten by...
And we're inside it.
Alright, poor choice of words. I don't understand. Starting in Cancer, I think, flew past Beta Cancri, flew past Regal, past Myra.
Cats.
Accounting for the time we spent wandering around, we should be there already.
Gadget.
Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bloody awful at being a field agent. I have no idea where we are or where the supernova is. Apparently we're in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
Gods, look at it. It's about to go. We barely made it.
Well, we had a pretty good navigator. It's starting! I have to lower the shields or the amount of light this thing gives off is gonna cook us alive.
Possibly more than the sun will ever give off in its entire life.
And Gadget, get Finn to shut up. Gadget? Gadget?
I'm here. I'm alright.
All right. Whew. Okay. That was something.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
I suppose I was expecting something a little more spectacular.
Oh, almost dying isn't spectacular enough for you?
Oh, no. I mean, nova and supernova comes from the Latin term for new. Supernovas, dying stars, are responsible for so much in our world. Without them, hydrogen would be the only element in existence, and well, I suppose I expected something, well, brilliant. The universe recreating itself like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Gads, that's what's happening. It's just going to take some time for it to, rise from the ashes.
Well, I suppose the universe seems so eternal when you examine it. Our lives barely take any time at all in comparison.
Hey, Gads.
Yes, no?
I'm going to ask you the most important question a woman can ask a man.
What?
Will you eat sandwiches with me while we stare at radiation that's probably going to shorten our lifespans through protective shields? Because we haven't eaten lunch yet and I'm starving.
I'd love to.